Let me tell you something that might offend you. If you keep saying I am multi-talented and I don't fit into a box, that is not your strength, that is your confusion. Because the truth is, you don't need to avoid a box, you just need to build one. So this video is for people who feel like they can do a lot of things but do not know how to turn it into one clear path. You've got skills, you've got potentials, you've got interest, but no structure. So today, I am going to show you how to fix that. But here is your first problem. You think being multi-talented means being free, but freedom without direction leads to confusion. You say, I don't fit into a box, but you have to. Not the box that the world creates, but the box that is called purpose. Your purpose is the one thing that deploys all your gifts, not hides them, not separates them, but organizes them. So instead of asking, what can I choose? 5-6, 5-6, you can ask, what can connect everything that I do? Because your superpower is not in your talent individually, but how they work together. Let me make this real for you. I trained as a medical doctor. It's my foundation, but today I lead as a chief operating officer, and my day-to-day job gives me the ability to connect with senior HR folks, global leaders from large multinational companies. How did this happen? While I was in medical school, I committed to skill stacking. I got involved in organization, in missions that helped me develop skills in people and organizational development. So while in medical school, I started growing beyond one lane. And for a while, I thought that I had to choose. Am I this or am I that? But then I realized I didn't need to choose. I just needed a starting point. And permit me to say this is no reckless validation from being here and being here, doing separate things without doing it purposefully. Every step must be curated, thoughtfully, and must be calculated. This is where many people mess up. You want to be so many things immediately, but you don't have a foundation. Listen, you can't build a unique life on a weak starting point. You need something solid, a skill, a field, a base, because that's what gives your life a direction. Without that, you're just experimenting forever. Let's now talk about the part that everyone is excited about, diversifying. Yes, you should grow. Yes, you should explore. Yes, you should expand. But here is the truth. Most people don't diversify. They distract themselves. They jump into new things without asking, what am I building towards? If you don't define success, you would stay busy and still feel stuck. So ask yourself, what does success look for me? Where am I going? And what am I trying to build? Because once that is clear, now your growth has direction. Now your skills have alignment. Now your talents actually make sense. You're not lost, you're just unstructured. You're not confused, you're just trying to use your gifts without a structure. And once you build that system, everything starts to click. So here is what I want you to do today. Take 10 minutes and write down your skills, your experiences, and your interests. Then ask yourself, what connects all of this? That's your purpose box. And once you see it, your next step becomes obvious. And the next step could be something simple. Sticking to the one skill now that's helping you provide, that's helping you learn. And from there, you begin to take purposeful experiment which may mean learning, starting something new, or even moving to your next opportunity. If this has helped you, then comment below what is one thing that you're going to build today. Let's build together. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to continue on this series. On the next video, that will be talking about how to discover your purpose.